Hi, everybody, and welcome to Nighttime Talks with Natalie. I am yours truly, Natalie Sanders, and tonight we are going to be discussing how I am overcoming some issues that I was having with the month of June. I know it sounds crazy, but I was having some real issues with the month of June. For those that saw other videos or those that follow me on other social medias, you guys know that my mom just had a birthday. She just had a heavenly birthday on June 9th. Okay. So she also died in June. So since 89, it seems like June was like not the best month for me and my family. My mom died June 89. My mother's dad passed June of 2004. I was like 6 months pregnant when he passed. And then my mother's mother passed June of 2012. And I think I was 6 months pregnant as well when she passed. So, um, it's been rough since '89. Really before that because my mom was sickly before she passed. But anyway, it was rough before 1980. Since 1989 or whatever. So this year, actually last year, I started getting into social media and I started just like becoming the real me. And I decided that, okay, this year I'm not going to let June put me in a depressive state. So I decided that I'm going to start celebrating my mom's birthday as if she was here. Honestly, when June 9th first came in, I said I wasn't going to cry, but I did. I know it's been 30 something years, but I probably will cry each and every June 9th or whatever. But I did cry or whatever, but it wasn't the same. It wasn't how I normally just, whew, normally I'm just like bawling on June 9th. But I did cry a little bit. I told her, I still speak to her, so I'm like, happy birthday, mom, and different things like that. I really wish you were here. So, as I was working, when I got off, I was like, I told my husband, I said, listen, I want to go buy a cake. And he was like, you want to go buy a cake? And I was like, yeah. I want to buy a cake to celebrate my mom's birthday. Because I never was able, this is the first time I did that. I never was able to do that because she passed when I was so young. So when I bought it, when I first got it, it felt kind of like, Natalie, what are you doing? But after I got it home and I actually looked at it, I was proud of myself for being able to buy that cake. And it just felt so, I can't even find the right words to say. And it's only because she's not here anymore. So it's like I'm buying this cake for her and she's not here. But anyway, I did that and like I said, at first it felt weird, but I felt good about that. So I was talking to my oldest daughter, the one that just graduated. I was talking to her and I was like, everybody was happy and stuff, and everybody, everybody was singing happy birthday. I couldn't bring myself to sing happy birthday for some reason. I don't know why, but I couldn't bring myself to sing happy birthday. I wanted to, but the words just wouldn't come out of my mouth or whatever. So I was talking to my daughter and I was like, you know what? Beginning next year, I'm gonna take it up a notch and I'm gonna start buying myself something to celebrate her birthday. I never experienced being able to say, oh, I'm gonna go get my mama this for her birthday. So next year I'm trying something different. I did the cake this year. Next year I'm gonna try buying myself something and see how that feels or what have you. And it's all in celebration of her. From what I remember, she was a great woman. My daughter asked me, she said, what was your mom's favorite color? And I'm like, shoot, I don't know. I don't know. I was 9, so I can't remember her having a favorite color per se or whatever. But, I was like blue because that's my favorite color or what have you. But yeah. So I was able to start that. That's a new tradition that we're doing in my household to celebrate the life of my queen, who's no longer here with us or what have you. So for those that are grieving, or those that have been through a loss of a parent or whatever, that is something that you can do. Just still celebrate as if they're there or what have you. I didn't want to do the balloons or whatever. I wanted something that I thought was pretty. I think Publix cakes are really pretty or whatever. Something that I thought was pretty, something that I thought if she was here, she would like. I just don't personally remember her liking any type of balloons or what have you. So I didn't. That's the reason why I didn't want to get the balloons. I know some people do, and they take them like out to the grave site. But my mom's grave site is in Florida, and I am currently in Georgia. So I wasn't, anywhere near her grave site. I haven't been in years. I went when I first met my husband, kind of to introduce him to my mom, sort of type of thing. Still haven't taken him to see my dad, or what have you. Is that one just, I don't know. I haven't been to my dad's, to where my dad is buried at since he passed or what have you. So it's just something that you guys could think about doing, because I know I'm not the only one that is grieving because of a loss of a parent. And some people, when their birthday come, it just tears them apart. And I personally, I'm tired of being torn apart, not in a negative way, but in a way of I'm taking back my happiness, because normally from June 1st all the way to the 30th, and then summer July, not Natalie. I'm just whoever or whatever. So yeah, so that's something that you guys can do. I always talk to my mom. I talk to my dad. All of my parents, not my parents, like I have a bunch of parents, but all of my people that have passed, when I need to talk to them, I talk to them. I do. And it makes me feel better. So I'm going to end in saying that we have to find something when we're going through things like that. We have to find something to keep us going. Like, I was like, okay, when I start doing this gift thing, I'll take my kids with me, let them help me pick out something that they feel, even though they didn't know her, that they feel would be a good gift for their grandmother, or just add some type of fun to it, because my kids, they want to be a part of it too or what have you. So that's just an example of something that you can do. Um, she will forever be missed. That's a hurt that you can't get over. For those that still have your mom, cherish her like none other. I know there's women out there that have problems with their mom, but I'm talking about the ones. Me and my mom, I I wasn't old enough to even have problems with her. So you guys get what I'm saying. If you do have that relationship with your mom, cherish her like none other. I'm gonna get off here before I start crying again. All right, y'all have a blessed one. Until next time, be safe.